Already the jungle car wash with Nicola got him ever so excited. He's certainly not shouting, "Get me out of here." So what's been going on since then? Let's find out.
Oh look, here's the king of the swingers.
Party like a celeb with Iceland.
We're not one in the jungle, did you?
Jack of the Beanstalk, Swindon, 86, it never leaves you, you know. 6 remain. Live long and prosper. They hope they can win.
I feel that I should stay in the jungle.
Been myself and honest throughout the whole show.
I really want to see this journey out.
I'm a marathon runner with his eyes on the goal.
Do my best. That's all I've ever done in life, and I'm not about to change them.
They hope he will lose.
If I don't get voted for, I'll never live this down.
He's trying to win at all costs, and just so not sexy. He just doesn't deserve to be here.
I'm very disappointed in David.
Some people like David, they're so desperate.
Little sneaky. He's a conniving, sneaky little snake in the grass.
But their fate hangs in the balance.
I didn't have it in my heart to jump. I couldn't bring myself to do it.
They've taken everything the jungle can throw at them. And now the end is in sight. But one more dream is shattered tonight. Here on I'm a Celebrity. Get me out of here! Welcome to Australia. It's Wednesday morning here. The camp is still reeling from the discovery that someone has apparently been playing them all like violins.
Yes, it seems. Right from the start, David Van Day has been winding them up, leading them on and messing them about. Why?
Why?
Well, quite simply for the sake of entertainment.
Good enough for me, but strangely not good enough for them. Coming up tonight, we've got more fallout from David's shenanigans. Joe Swash hits the heights and the Bush took a trial, and there's a celebrity chest you really go and dig.
But first, back to yesterday when your votes meant Brian Paddock was the latest person to leave this year's camp. After 30 years as a policeman and a political career that included a mayoral election, Brian had finally done something worthwhile in his life.
Spent 2 weeks in the jungle with Simon from Blue.
Oh, sweet. Good morning, rats.
Brian had to sleep in a cage with lots of rats to win us a 5 breakfast this morning. He did it, bless him, and the breakfast was unbelievable.
Bon appetit.
Well done. Well, this is fantastic. All right. We're great.
Only too happy to do it for you guys.
Thank you, Nick.
You mean a lot to me.
He likes to suck it up and take it for the team, so he took it for the team, and I thought for sure that would win him another night or two here, but it didn't.
Went out with a bang.
You certainly did.
You're a hero, man.
And with a delicious breakfast.
See ya.
I'm really sorry to see Brian go, and particularly after he's spent that heroic night in that cage.
God, I didn't think he would get voted off after that night.
Yeah.
Bye!
Look, peace and hair grease.
Live long and prosper.
And hair wax.
I wasn't overly surprised that Brian went. I think, to be honest, Brian's character is very much, he wants everybody to like him, so he goes round to every individual and says what that individual wants to hear. I think Brian mixed it up a bit, to be honest, and that's disappointing.
So, Joe,
Yeah.
when Nicola and I were on our celebrity chest,
Yeah.
there was a little discussion here in the camp,
Yeah.
and I heard you blew up.
Yeah.
What set you off?
Brian set me off.
What happened?
Brian said to me, do you think Martina and Nicole are pissed off with me because we never got David into the hammock?
he changed the story, and then of course Joe blew up because it made it sound like Nicole and I just had it in for David, and that wasn't the case at all.
That's what he told me. That's what I blew up on. I was really angry. Brian said, like, we agreed not to say nothing, not to make an issue, and then Brian went running up to you like when you had the chest and said which again he done.
But Brian just said to me that you blew up. I'm like, well, why did you blow up? He just came up and blew up for no reason.
No.
So see, I mean,
Brian said,
politician.
And then Brian was okay going to David, saying to David, you're being treated very unfairly by everyone.
What?
Brian said that to David?
Yep, he said it on camera.
He's going to them lot saying David this, David that, and then to you saying to you,
I think what he was trying to be is all people to all things to all people.
Yeah.
You can't, and it does actually work, does it, sometimes? So, yeah, well, it's gone, isn't it, that one? That's sort of past.
Yeah, it's kind of gone, but I stuck my neck on the line for people, which I'd done because I thought was right.
No,
and maybe people that I stuck my neck on the line for.
It revealed who you are, and it showed that you're a principled guy.
Yeah, but then the people that I've stuck my neck on the line for, were they really as vulnerable as they were telling me? I don't know.
David definitely doesn't know that I've told Joe what he was saying on the Celebrity Chess yesterday. So yeah, there's a bit of a weird atmosphere going on. I just think people, like, he's really clever. I don't think it's...
Saw him from day one, mate. End of. You decide for yourself when you get out in it.
Tell her.
Basically, yesterday when we did the chess, we went down and right away started going to me, that was fantastic, that argument, that kept me and you in camp, let's not argue anymore, let's start flirting. I mean, me flirting with a man that's my dad's age, you kidding me, I'm engaged. And then he said, you know, Joe's favourite to win, always has been, so now we'll start making Joe jealous, you know, watch how jealous Joe gets.
And I've done all that for him, Martine, I've stuck my neck on.
But now I've said this and I really don't want it to come up because I don't want a massive row with him.
I won't say a word to him. I stuck my neck out on the line and then he tried jumping on my back to help himself.
Yeah.
I haven't spoken